A big weekend for the expats began in Ruislip yesterday with London playing host to Westmeath in a preliminary round hurling qualifier, but Westmeath started brightly with wing half forward Derek McNicholas capitalising on a mix-up in the London defence, and his finish with the boot had Westmeath in front after a minute. But London responded a minute later. Midfielder PJ Rowe won a great ball from a puck out, and his finish while running away from goal was top class. At times, London were impressive in the first half. The 1 point lead from a John Walsh point gave them the advantage at the break, and it would have been greater but for a number of wides. Westmeath, however, were a different side after the break. They led after Derek McNicholas pointed from distance. The game, however, was effectively finished as a contest 20 minutes out when a long free from Adam Price was neatly caught by Brendan Murtagh, who finished past London goalkeeper Darren Russell. In the end, 7 points, the winning margin. Westmeath 1 goal and 15, London 11 points.
12 wides in the first half under no real pressure, and that was the difference there. Westmeath took their chances in the second half.
Performance wasn't as good as we'd have liked, but it was still a performance. Win by 7 points or whatever it was is nice, and we'll take that, and we look forward to next week again because it's a big weekend for Westmeath GA. So we're delighted to come out here with a win.
For the third Saturday in a row, Wexford were playing Championship hurling. Liam Dunn's team hoping to put the disappointing defeat to Dublin behind them. Antrim arrived in Wexford Park as long outsiders, and their ambitions weren't helped by having a 5-week wait for their latest championship game. With a substantial wind in their favour, Antrim registered 2 early points from Shane McNaughton frees before Paul Morris opened Wexford's account in the 6th minute. Antrim looked the more enterprising side early on and could have struck for an early goal, Carol Stewart kicking wide. But they were using the wind to good effect, and centre-back and team captain Neil McManus lofted over a long-range point, and his team went on to lead by 5 points to 3. Wexford, against the run of play, got in for the game's opening goal just beyond the quarter hour. The man to finish it was Podge Doran, and Wexford were leading for the first time. Despite the setback, Antrim displayed admirable resilience and scored the next 2 points, including this effort from midfielder Jackson McGreevy. The Saffrons were a point ahead in injury time when we had an unusual goal. Garrett Sinnott's shot looked like it was heading over the bar. Quickest to react to the unexpected turn of events, Rory Jacob. It was a crushing blow to Antrim. Wexford held a 2-point lead at half-time, 2-5 to 9 points. There was more pace and urgency noticeable in the Wexford play in the second half, and within 5 minutes of the resumption, the home team had posted 3 points without reply. Rory Jacob among the scorers. His team were now 5 points up. The Saffrons, playing their 3rd game of the championship all away from home, continued to work hard, and Conor Carson's effort helped reduce the deficit to 3 points. The hero from the drawn Dublin game, Jack Guiney, was accurate from frees and from play in another accomplished display. The Saffrons just weren't giving up. A point from St Gall's man Carol Stewart made it 2-12 to 15 points with 15 minutes left. Again though, Wexford struck for a goal at a crucial stage. Paul Morris's surging run, crowned with a green flag, it effectively ended the match as Wexford led by 3-12 to 15 points. Liam Dunn's team registered some fine scores as they closed out the game, the impressive Garrett Sinnott on target here. As the final whistle sounded, there were 10 points between the teams, Wexford winning 3-18 to 17 points. Next up, they play Carlow. Antrim's involvement in the McCarthy Cup is over for 2013.
We went in fits and starts at times, the goals killed us. They came at the right wrong time for us. We had phases where I won't say we dominated, but we kind of hurled better and we got a few points. And we kind of got over the first goal, went back ahead. The goal just before half time was a bit of a sucker punch, but when we got a hold of it again the second half and felt we were gaining momentum, and we were kind of I don't mean happy the way it was going, but we were starting to play to the way we wanted to play for today.
Well, Wexford now, to look at them first, they're at home to Carlow in the next round still, and a win there effectively puts them into the last 8.
Yeah, and that's what's going to happen. Score was a bit false yesterday evening, days, because like Antrim played quite well. Wexford got goals at the right time. Like